Which of the following is not a cause of a swan neck deformity? A. Mallet deformity. B. Flexor tendon synovitis. C. Volar plate rupture. D. Central slip rupture. E. Lateral band subluxation. And the answer is D. Central slip rupture. Okay, everyone? Now let's get to know a bit regarding a swan neck deformity. Swan neck deformity, it is characterized by BIP hyperextension, proximal interphalangeal joint hyperextension, and flexion of the distal interphalangeal joint. There is also reciprocal flexion noted of the metacarpophalangeal joint. This is a result of an imbalance of the extensor mechanism of the digit. The imbalance could be due to a significant laceration or stretching of the extrinsic tendon forces on the distal phalanx or from tightness and pulling of the extensor mechanism, both intrinsic and extrinsic, at the proximal interphalangeal joint. This figure shows a characteristic of swan neck deformity where the proximal interphalangeal joint PIPJ in hyperextension and the distal interphalangeal joint DIPJ in flexion. Boutonniere deformity and mallet finger are also shown in the illustration. Etiology of the swan neck deformity. The swan neck deformity develops from either loss of extension mechanism at the distal phalanx or tightening or overpull of the extensor mechanism on the proximal phalanx. Initially, swan neck deformity can develop from loss of the extensor tendon at the terminal tendon at the distal phalanx, which over time can progress to the characteristic deformity. Injury to the terminal tendon can result from the following: a traumatic laceration to the extensor mechanism, a close avulsion from a direct blow on the distal phalanx on the extended digit, attrition by weakening from chronic inflammation at the distal interphalangeal joint DIPJ along with the extensor tendon subluxation due to rheumatoid arthritis or any other inflammatory process. This illustrates the swan neck deformity where the DIPJ, distal interphalangeal joint flex, and the PIPJ, proximal interphalangeal joint in hyperextension. Hyperextension of the proximal interphalangeal joint can be due to tightness of the intrinsic muscles and increased pull at the central slip. This could be secondary to rheumatoid arthritis, spasticity from traumatic brain injury or stroke, and intrinsic tightness alone. Laxity of the volar plate is also a cause of swan neck deformity and the hyperextension seen at the proximal interphalangeal joint PIPJ. This picture illustrates the causes of swan neck deformity caused by the volar proximal interphalangeal joint PIPJ synovitis due to attenuation of volar plate, attenuation of transverse retinacular ligament, dorsal translation of conjoint lateral band, flexor tenosynovitis, rupture of the flexor digitorum superficialis. The reason for our answer is D, the central slip rupture, because based on this illustration, When there is disruption of the center strip, it will lead to a bottleneck deformity. Okay, thank you.